Hello everyone, welcome to GameStorm Plays Pokemon XG Nuzlocke. Fucking hell. Try again. Hello everyone, welcome to GameStorm Plays Pokemon XG Next Gen. So, it's been a while since I done a Nuzlocke. My Platinum Nuzlocke and what I attempted to do for my Soul Silver Nuzlocke got taken down, unfortunately. But I am back and better than ever. So, for those of you who don't know what this is a ROM hack of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, one of the GameCube Pokemon games. So, I don't know who the creator for this is. I just found it one day, saw somebody had done it, so I'm like, I should do this too. From what I understand, I haven't seen a lot of it, but it is apparently incredibly difficult. So, we're gonna do this and see how it goes. I have not lost a Nuzlocke ever in my life, but I have been told that this one is probably gonna be the one to do it. So I guess we're gonna see, and yeah, so let's just watch this opening animatic, see what we got in store for us. Granted, this has actual no bearing on what the ROM hack's gonna be like, because they couldn't fix this, but I just love it. For those of you who don't know, XD was the first ever Pokemon game I ever played. So, this is a big trip down memory lane. It's been a decent while since I've gone through and played this game. So I'm really looking forward to see how this ROM hack creator altered it, improved it in a lot of ways from what I hear. And I hear that they really upped the difficulty with the AIs and the number of Pokemon you can catch. Going to the rules for a Nuzlocke, the way this is going to work is, because XD has no wild Pokemon, technically it does, but for the most part it's trainer captures. As you can see, you're capturing Pokemon from other trainers from this animatic here. But basically how it's going to go is we're going to be catching, because the main point of this is to catch every single Shadow Pokemon purified. Be it as it may, I'm going to catch them all. But, only reason I'm doing it like that, one, that's the goal of the game. Two, is that we're going to have so many deaths, that's the only way I can think of us being able to feasibly pull off this Nuzlocke with the challenges that it's going to present. So, with that being the case, let us get into it. And what this game does initially is it will take a save file from XD and change it into that, so you need to have both, from what I'm learning. So, let's go with our character's name. Going off our channel's name, I'm gonna go with GameStorm. Oh, it's not that. GameStop. Alright. And so it begins. God, I wish we got to see more stuff like this in the actual game, like cutscenes like this of the Shadow Lugia tearing shit up. I feel like that would have been great to see, but I'm just glad that we get to see kind of the real threat we're dealing with in this game. Because I feel that the stakes in this game, with the implication of what they're doing to the Pokemon that are Shadow Pokemon, I feel like the stakes are way higher than any other Pokemon game we've seen. Alright, and here we go. First battle of the Nuzlocke. So, one of the things that they did in this game is that they included more models. So from what I understand, there's new typings, and new moves, basically new everything. So my knowledge of XD is going to be useful for plot relevance, but it's not going to do too much for us in terms of the actual what to expect here. So I know is that they've got fairy types, modern abilities, typings, things like that. So that being the case, I'm going to use Bullet Punch. Also, because this is a ROM hack, it is going to be prone to lagging out in a few spots, so just be wary of that, because I can already see it happening a little bit. I messed around with the settings in my Dolphin to hopefully minimize that, but I can only do so much. Alright, our first battle against Sim Trainer Jack has ended with us victorious. And unfortunately, we do not actually start off with a Metagross, although that would be awesome. Alright, GameStop, this will be... Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle, GameStop. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that Pokemon with a Blonde. Don't you think it's time that you consider racing other Pokemon? Alright, so we can finally move around a little bit. So let's see what we have. Oh! Okay, that's new. So normally in XD you just have an Eevee to start off. The levels have been up too, so usually it was level 10 to start. Now we're level 15, now we also have a level 14 Zigzagoon. Okay, that's interesting. That's something definitely new right off the bat. GameStop, this is the Director's office. Do you want to pay a visit with Professor Crane? Oh yeah, finally a Pokemon professor that doesn't have the name based after a tree. Ha ha ha. You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... oh yes, I've heard the battle coach sing high praise about you, GameStop. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, GameStop. I sure don't think I stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them in such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both GameStop and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. GameStop, I hate to bother you, but you can go find Jovi for me. GameStop, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi? Yes. For a second I thought that was Crane talking. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think she should have wandered off too far. Just in case, check outside, too. I'm sorry, GameStop. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. For that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left your PDA in your room, GameStop. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, GameStop. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Alright, first part, GameStop, Fetch Quest. It's GameStop's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have run the place. Hey, there's something on the desk. I wonder what it could be. Come on. Come on. There you go. GameStop obtained the PDA. And what do you know, we got an email right off the bat. If you're reading this email, you must have obtained the PDA. It has many features. By the way, Bill was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Okay. Also, we have iron box, 3 potions. Nice. So I believe that was 3 potions in the original too, so that hasn't changed. Not that I'm complaining, because in a Nuzlocke we are going to need all the potions that we can get. Alright, so this is the room. Well, you startled me. Oh hi, it's you, GameStop. It's me, Bill. I really hope that's not the Bill from the original Red and Blue games. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Minko's manor. Oh yeah, she definitely couldn't have gone too far. Across a freaking plain and a river. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon, my back is starting to hurt. If she's not even here, get out, dude, for fuck's sake. Alright, time to go to our first other location of the game. I guess this is one of the areas where it's starting to lag out. The main reason I'm going over here is that we have an item box over here that's hidden. A full heal. Not the best item, but it'll be useful early game, I guess. Alright. Down here should be the way out. Guess the in-between world screen is going to be another issue. I'll try to figure this out as time goes on. So this is Kamiko's manor. I don't think it's a promising sight that our kid's sister comes here of all places when she wants to go somewhere. I have a few thoughts on what this could be. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure I remember Kamiko having something like a sex dungeon down the basement. Wait, who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name. Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kamiko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Alright, our first actual battle of the Nuzlocke. Assistant Chobin. Ooh, a Magnemite. There's a Sunkern originally. Okay, let's... Ooh, we got more moves too. Headbutt, Hyper Voice, Bite, and Protect. That's gonna be useful. Well, Headbutt and Hyper Voice are gonna be effective, so I'm gonna use Bite. Charge Beam, huh? Well, that's the old animation for Shockwave, so I guess they didn't create no whole new animation, it's just the moves themselves have been imported. Even so, that's still very impressive in of itself. You have to, I think, change the game's code on that one to import the new moves. We defeat Assistant Chopin. Chopin lost. Yeah, he's already taken a step up from the previous game. Because as I said, he had a Sunkern, which is the worst Pokemon out there aside from Magikarp. So, it's already a step up for Chobin. And if that's him, hate to see everything else. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Look, cannot speak today. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. No shit. Hahaha. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're a game still? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. No problem, man. We're a silent protagonist, we can't say shit anyways. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big Brother got lost, didn't you? No, I can't get your sorry ass. I'm sorry, but the points with Jovi in this game are probably its lowest stuff. Thankfully, it's only really during the beginning. This big houses Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Gamester, you with that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Someone finds it hard keeping an eye on her, so she does not bother the doctor. You battle me a kid for thinking I'm a burglar, but Ugh, I can't speak. Yet you just let my little sisters wander around the very dangerous and scary looking lab. Bunch of contradictions with you. Oh yes, Gamester, you will have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way please. Follow Chopin. Alright, in we go. Okay, Chopin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kamiko. Good lord, I cannot talk. Dr. Kamiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Our Dr. Kamiko, who is fairly great, is inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Also, is that mining in the background? Uh-oh. That girl is at Dr. Kamiko's side again. Chopin hopes she is causing no disturbance. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chopin gives you permission to use it anytime you like. Alright, see you later, Chopin. Happy brother, this is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. I'm not even going to. Did anyone else just see that? The fact that the miner just disappears? Okay, let's move out. Joey will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, you're never going back here. Oh, we got an email. Dear Gamester, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Yeah, across a literal plain and river. How did she freaking get out here? Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Oh god, Jovi, I could slap your shit sometimes. I know she's supposed to come off as cute, but I just find her really annoying. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. Little liar. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now saying he can't get home. Right, big brother? Why do I feel like she's threatening me with that line? Oh my, Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. But it's quite enough for today. Besides, Bill must be tired of waiting for you. Okay, if you don't want your kids to be spoiled with Rotten Lily, maybe you should actually, like, punish them and give them something out there instead of just letting them go. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Break Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. GameStop, thanks for finding Joey for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, GameStop. Go see him right away, please. Alright, time to go find him. Now this part always screwed me up as a kid. Because, normally he appears in the other section of the HQ lab in the downstairs, which we haven't seen yet. But he doesn't actually spawn in there until you go talk to one specific old man in his office. And that took me forever to figure out. I thought it was my name that triggered it for some reason when I was a kid. Stupid enough as that is. Because I would just run away from this guy. Because if you're a kid playing Pokemon, you're not going to just talk to every random NPC like an old man wandering through the room going back and forth like this. So I was running around, I'm going to every single room here. That lady has exposition on the previous game, Coliseum, Balism room. I went downstairs. Then all of a sudden I just randomly talked to this guy. Huh? The director? He went downstairs a little while ago, Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him? I almost feel like that's a joke against the player there. So yeah, you come in this elevator, and if you didn't talk to the old man, you wouldn't see Professor Crane at the bottom here, like you see right over in the corner there. Hi there, GameStop. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Oh boy, that was weird. Like, everything just dropped for a second. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? No, I haven't talked to Aiden yet. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. Two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like you to begin testing it immediately, GameStop. Will you help us? Yes. Okay, step inside. So for those who don't know, snagging is stealing a trainer's Pokemon during a battle. As he explains here. We didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. GameStop, have you heard of Shadow Pokemon? They're Pokemon who have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. Well, most people know if they've seen the plot of Coliseum why this exists. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Now, I always thought, so it's that big thing in the middle there. I always thought the snag machine was each one of those little things going in and out. So I'm like, you have like 6 snag machines, why do you need me? So here we go. And now our character design is complete. Wow, it fits you perfectly. Looks cool too, GameStop. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check down the shadow Pokemon you've encountered. You need to obtain the Shadow Monitor feature. Oh yeah, strategy memo, as you see right there, that's essentially our Pokedex for this game. Thank you, Raider. That's it, GameStop, that's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim System room. Oops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least 1 Pokeball, so I'll give you these. We got our 5 Pokeballs, so here we go. Pokeballs aren't used in the Aura region, so we import them from Kalos? Okay, that is new. In the original game, they say from other regions. So now Kalos is here. Cool, okay. I thought it was Hoenn that this region was supposed to be close to. Okay, let's go. That shocked me a little bit. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Aye! Aye! I don't even know how to say that. It's like screaming, I don't know. But I love the theme that plays here. What's going on? Who are you people? is terrible, Gamester. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Alright, here we go. We're jumping right in. So yeah, this is probably the most violent Pokemon game we got out there, because we have people who have already been beaten in to the point where they're unconscious. Whoa. It paused out for a second there. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Foo. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. You don't want to get hurt. Hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Alright, time to stop him. What is it, punk? You're gonna play here and try to stop us? I don't show mercy on anyone, not even kids. Alright, our first evil team battle. Spine Naps. Ooh, a Taylor. So in the original game, the first Shadow Pokemon we encountered was a Teddiursa. I'd say Spell is a decent step up from that. Game Show, the Aura Reader is fine. That's a Shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Game Show, hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. Alright, time for our first ever capture. Two, three. And there we go. Halo was caught. That's our first capture of the game. Games to defeat Spine Naps. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? We only got 15 Pokeballs. Are you kidding me? That's garbage. At least we got Tail, but God, that was abysmal prize money. You guys broke. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. Yep, just shove him in the trunk. Whoa, what was that? Character like went back and forth there. Man, they took the professor away. I can't even take Jovi's character seriously. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Quinn will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will try to make Shadow Pokemon again. Prediction was on the mark. GameStop. That probably wasn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Honestly, favorite scene in the game here. Let's complete it. Finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily? The director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. If we come this far, it'd be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it out there. Lily is best Pokemon mom. Because she actually gets shit done. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. GameStop, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gale Port? You've ordered a special machine part for the purified chamber from the part shop. Alright. Lily, Gale Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Oh god, here we go again. Jovi knows the part shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Jovi, you're a member of this lab staff too. You may go if you take GameStop with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. I don't gotta do shit what you say. Off we go to Gale Port. GameStop, Jovi. Both of you, be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. Alright, so next time on Pokemon XG Next Gen Nuzlocke, me and my little sister Jovi, unfortunately, will be heading to Gale Port to get the parts for the Purified Chamber. If I remember correctly, there's some more Shadow Pokemon we'll be catching in the next episode, along with a few new characters that are very important to the story. So, that'll be it for this episode, and we'll see you guys next time on Pokemon XG Next Gen Nuzlocke. See you guys there.